India, late evening, March 2001. A nation rejoiced over a remarkable few days in its cricket history. This is the story of how an Indian team turned likely defeat into glorious victory against the best cricketers in the world. This is the story of India versus Australia, a test series that had everything. The three-match series began at the Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. The big question, could Australia be stopped? Their reputation built on an unprecedented 15-match winning streak, but they hadn't won a series in India for 31 years. The key for India, not just here but for the whole series, could the rest of the top order score enough runs to support Sachin Tendulkar? The pitches would, as always in India, be the subject of much speculation. In Mumbai, the wicket would assist the quicks and later on turn. So it was a surprise when Australian captain Steve Waugh won the toss and put India in. It was a calculated risk. India's team selection saw SS Das promoted to open alongside the record Sadakapan Ramesh. Wicketkeeper Nayan Mongia was also back, and left-arm spinner Rahul Sangvi made his test debut. For Australia, it was the tried, tested and successful formula. Shane Warne, perhaps surprisingly, the only spinner, with Colin Miller left out in favour of a third seamer, Damien Fleming. So would Steve Waugh's gamble pay off? Within the first 14 overs, we had the answer. Both sides, incidentally, wearing black armbands in remembrance of Sir Donald Bradman, who had died the previous day.
This time he has a go at it. Has he got a glove on it? Gilchrist has taken the good catch. And Ramesh fell to ground. He wasn't sure about the decision, but he's been given out by Venkat.
Lovely delivery. It's taken the outside edge. That's a beauty from Fleming. He struck for the first delivery of his second spell. And India had lost Dravid. In the air and taken. Das flashing at that one outside the off stump. Mathew Hayden has made no mistake. That ball was travelling. The Australians on a roll at the moment.
India 3 down and Sachin Tendulkar already needing to rescue his side.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. Unbelievable drive down the ground. Isn't this bloke something else? Oh, short delivery. He smashed it away on the onside. We've been waiting for a short one to Tendulkar. Well, he's given it the appropriate treatment. This is why India love this man.
Well, that's well taken at first slip by Mathew Hayden. Shane Warne likes to go wide on the crease to the left-handers and slide one across them. That may well have been the delivery that's got rid of Ganguly.
What a comeback for Shane Warne. Had a very forgettable tour last time. What a wicket to pick up. First one on this trip.
Plenty of turn for Shane Warne before lunch and plenty of turn after lunch, but it's gone to the fence. And bounced over the and away from Steve Waugh. Second boundary. And classical Tendulkar. That'll bring the crowd alive. The hometown boy does what he does beautifully well, and that is straight drive. Width and 4.
That's his half century. Sachin Tendulkar has started this series in fine style. He won't be relaxing yet, but to get to that first half century in a test series is very significant. He's got there. Can he kick on? Straight away short and straight away pulled away nicely. This will go for 4 as well. So Laxman executing a very good hook shot there, and that is his third 4. There we go again. Take that 4. Magnificent shot. That's the second shot in exactly that place that he's played today. This is wonderful timing. What a drive. Well, there he goes again. That's 4-2. That's another 4. They're going to have to do something about that area. Oh, smashed it away. That's 4 as well. There is Tendulkar, then there is daylight, then there is the rest. This is magnificent cricket. What a fight back. 130 for 4. In the air, and that's out. That's caught second slip. Glenn McGrath has made the breakthrough. Laxman, who has been very conservative outside that off stump, obviously he's decided that he wanted to start playing some shots out there. The first time he tried to force it off the back foot, it's hit the outside edge, and it was very nicely taken.
And that is a beauty. Just put it in a bottle and take it with you.
.29 runs scored straight down the ground. 4 boundaries slightly to the onside. Oh, well taken. Well, that's the way that Glenn McGrath operates. He tests the patience of the batsman around off stump. A thick edge there from Tendulkar, and well taken by Adam Gilchrist.
We said that at lunchtime Steve Waugh would have hoped to have got Tendulkar out at some stage in the middle session, and Glenn McGrath's done it just for him. That is McGrath at his best.
The end of Tendulkar's innings signalled an Indian procession back to the pavilion. 6 wickets went down for 46, including the luckless Agarkar, out for a 6th consecutive duck against Australia. India all out for 176, only Tendulkar's 76 sparing the home side from an even lower total. The wicket shared among the bowlers, another 4 for Shane Warne, and Glenn McGrath's 3, only costing him 19 runs from his 19 overs. So, as Australia's reply began, India needed an early breakthrough to apply some pressure.
That's it. absolutely clean bowl. Stumps all over the place. I think he probably got an inside edge on it. Perfect position. That ball just nipping back a little bit off the inside edge, and the middle stumpers are flat on the ground. The Indians needed an early breakthrough, and they've got it.
Very good driver, Mathew Hayden. Mathew Hayden has exercised a bit of muscle and lofted him into the stands. Chance here and dropped. SS Darcet backward square leg, and that's not what India needed. 53 for 1. Bad ball and put away. 10 runs off that over.
The question's like, that's it, he's got him. He's got him, that's the first breakthrough, the one they needed. Ganguly first there, congratulating his bowler. He knows how important this is. That's the end of Langer. Dravid took the catch, a little bit of bat there as he pushed forward, the ball spinning across him, and well, exactly what India needed. He's got him, first ball, Waugh's gone, first ball, Harbhajan Singh has got rid of the best player in Australia. Waugh out, first ball, wonderfully caught behind square leg. That ball went really fast, it was beautifully taken. This stadium has come alive. Wonderful bowling. That one turned sharply. It's going to be difficult. You heard Ravi Shastri a little while ago. When you first come in, confronted by these spinners, anything can happen.
Harbhajan Singh on a hat-trick here. The Australian captain has come out to the centre. Tons of experience. But even he will feel the pressure at this stage.
Oh, it spun a long way, lunging forward there. Oh, great shot, wonderful shot, straight back down the ground. Steve Waugh is going to attack here. I don't think that he's going to just hang around, push and prod. Oh, great shot. What a player he is. On the back foot, through the offside field. 4 runs. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Yes, he's got him. It's all over. Steve Waugh's going. He's shaking his head. Well, he may just have thought that he squeezed it. However, the ball went up so sharply that my feeling was it was ground bat, then in the air. Now, I don't know whether it was boot and bob, but there's no doubt that Steve Waugh didn't like it. Not that he's a great lover of getting out at the best of times, but hopefully the replay will tell us here. Watch the ball as it pitches. This is going to tell us. There it goes, down, up, and I think that was edge. Was it back pad? I think that was out. But just looking at that first replay, Robbie.
Well, I'll like to take another look because I think it might have missed the bat, gone off the back pad. But it doesn't matter. Rahul Sangvi's picked up his first test wicket, 98 for 4 Australia.
The Harbhajan Singh continuing, another single. And that score now moves on to 99 for 4. And well, it's all been happening, and that single brings Hayden up to his half century. It's been a very, very good contribution by him. And did he hit it? Yes, he has. He's lunged forward, the inside edge. Simple catch the bat pad. And the demolition continues. So India, the fans are alight. What a moment. The last half an hour is producing this test match, Meninda.
Fantastic performance by the Indians. The Indian bowlers are bowled brilliantly. Now that's the line Harbhajan has to bowl, because he can turn on any kind of a track, and this track is helping him. So Ricky Ponting gone for Australia. Australia in trouble now. 99 for 5.
That's a lovely shot. Sweetly hit by Mathew Hayden, and a boundary just to break some shackles. Short delivery and punished, appropriately punished there. There's a very, very small margin for error when over the wicket. Well, there it goes. He's got hold of that one too. Magnificently played, way down the ground. What a magnificent hit. Boy, when he hits them, they do stay hit. That one went sailing over the wide but on boundary for 6. He's had a go at that in the air too, just wide of Ganguly there, jumped in the air, but another 4. The Australians are taking him on. And very nearly caught and bowled, but he hits it so hard, he really does. Into the fence for 4, another 4. 159 for 5. Well, there's a cut shot into the gap for 4. Magnificent cut shot, mind you, far too short. You really cannot bowl loose balls to this man. He is a magnificent punisher of anything short, and that was short outside off stump. That's in the air. This could be out. It's going to be out. Yes. Oh, he dropped it. He's dropped it. Well, that's the second catch that's gone down in this Indian innings. He did pretty well to get to it, actually. I think we probably would have said that's a fantastic catch. Short delivery again, and beautifully smashed away down to square leg. 4 runs. That's his half century. What a half century it's been to the most aggressive innings played so far. A shake of the hand from his partner. Gilchrist is playing a blind up. Oh, he's had a go at that one. Take that. It's going to disappear all the way. That's a biggie. That is a biggie. Way over the top down there at mid-wicket. I think it was 6. Certainly looked to me as it was going for 6 when it left the bat. Oh yes, it's 6, all right. Oh, great shot through the covers. Tendulkar's after it, but he won't get there. That's a lovely cover drive. Mathew Hayden is playing the innings of his career.
He's gone for the big one. And he's hit it again a long, long way. There was a man in the deep there, but Gilchrist took the chance. And he's hammered that into the crowd. And that's a big one. Yet another 6 for Adam Gilchrist. This Indian attack now is being taken to the cleaners.
And that is a terrific cricketing shot because he used his feet.
83 balls, 15 boundaries and 4 sixes. And remember, he came into bat when Australia were tottering at 99 for 5. He'll get the single. That's a great Test match 100 for Adam Gilchrist. His second in Test match cricket. And it's put Australia in a very strong position here in this first Test. He's put that down. That went straight to the man at cover. Rahul Sangvi was the fielder. That's gone straight through. 97 Hayden. He's just got one test match 100 before this. And this will be his second. Lovely shot to bring up his 100. And what a partnership this is for Australia.
Really amazing team spirit these Australians have. That was genuine affection for each other and the team.
Well, that one's hit right off the middle. Well, this is the highest six-wicket partnership for Australia versus India, overtaking the 151 made at this or in Mumbai in '64. They'd have been playing at the Brabourne Stadium then. Tom Vivers and Barry Jarman were involved in that partnership. Edged and taken, so Srinath has broken the partnership. Mathew Hayden in one of his finest test match innings, his second test century, and finally it's come to an end.
And you wouldn't have thought that the medium pacer was going to get him out, but Srinath, good length since he's come back on. Not there to drive for Mathew Hayden, going across the left-hander's body. Well, down the wicket he goes, and that's way up in the air. That's going to go all the way as well. Yes, it's a six. Way over the top of long on.
What
got him. Yes, he's got him. I think he's got him. He wants a replay. I think there was a deflection there. Now, it was obviously an appeal for stumping. He looked to me to be miles out of his ground, but he's staying there. Did he knock the bails off? Was he out of his crease? Here we go. He's going to walk. It pops back down onto the stumps. That's out. It's lucky, but it's out. Indians, Australians, everyone in the stadium is cheering this man off the ground. It has been entertainment personified. Wonderful knock, Adam Gilchrist. Take a bow.
One of the most aggressive centuries you're ever likely to see. Australia 150 ahead. The last three wickets added a further 23 runs before Warne was last man out, superbly caught at long on by Tendulkar for an entertaining 39. Australia 349 all out, a first innings lead of 173, mainly thanks to those magnificent hundreds from Mathew Hayden and Adam Gilchrist. All the Indian bowlers took punishment from Hayden and Gilchrist. Off-spinner Harbhajan Singh was the top wicket taker with 4. India needed to survive till the close of play without losing any wickets. Opener Ramesh started off in positive fashion.
That's a nice way to get off the mark. Hit on the up, and the first boundary of the Indian second innings.
Oh yes, he's hit that one all right. Beautifully played. Shane Warne tossing it up there, inviting that shot, and well, that time he got stuck into it nicely, and it's gone all the way to the boundary.
But it didn't last long, and by the end of the second day, India were in trouble.
Chance here in the gully. I think it's come from the glove onto the helmet, and he's been given out by umpire Ben Petrova.
And that's the wicket they've been looking for. Poor stroke from Sanagopan Ramesh. A very lazy stroke outside the off stump, and he pays the price for it.
58 for 2, and worse was to follow as night watchman Naya Mongia had his thumb broken by a sharply rising delivery from Jason Gillespie. Mongia retired hurt, although he did return later in the innings. That meant Tendulkar had to come out to face the last few balls of the day. He negotiated them safely and was back for day 3 to face a fresh Australian attack.
That's beautifully stroked by Tendulkar.
That's a better shot, right in the middle of the bat. Beautiful cover drive. Rahul Dravid is starting to gain in confidence. That was a lovely shot. Oh, there we are, going at the wide one. It swung a little bit, but he got away with it, right off the meat of the bat. A loose ball, and 4 runs to Tendulkar. Well, that's a short delivery in the air, and oh, he's holding it up. Did he catch it? I don't think so. I thought that bounced. Well, from here, I thought it bounced, but the player, who was the player? Slater, very confident. I tell you what, a great catch if he's managed to get this one. He dived forward. My immediate reaction was half volley, but boy, if he got underneath it, what a great catch.
Well, it was a long hop from Fleming, and Slater thinks there that it's coming to him comfortably. Well, that's very, very difficult to tell. If Slater did get his fingers under it at first, the ball appeared to me to touch the ground before he actually had control of it. That is absolutely ridiculous of Michael Slater, because it's got nothing to do with Slater now. The decision has been made, and he's got to calm down.
Well, that's well played. Lovely drive down the ground. Doesn't he play the straight drive exquisitely? Well, that's a good drive. He's going to beat it off. It's 4. That's another 4. That's his half century. The second half century Tendulkar in this match. What a player he is. Short delivery. Pulled it away down towards square leg. They're running this time. And it's going to get there. That's another 4. Another short one. It's in the air. Oh, he's got him. That's the end of Tendulkar. Tendulkar has mishit the pull shot. That is the end of Tendulkar. That definitely could be the dismissal that makes the difference. He is devastated. Tendulkar looked up towards the sky as if to say, how could I possibly have done that? He never really hit it very hard. Did it hit Langer? It must have hit Langer. I think it did. It hit the forward short leg. And what a catch. Brilliantly taken.
Awful luck for Tendulkar and for India. Australia, though, had the vital breakthrough. India did overhaul the deficit, but lost their last 7 wickets for 63. One of which was Ajit Agarkar. And yes, you've guessed it, for another duck.
Oh, he's going to go bowl him. He's bowled him out. He's bowled him out. That's 7 in a row. It's Agarkar creating a record here, which is going to take some beating. 7 ducks in a row against Australia. This has been a nightmare for him.
India all out for 219, a lead of just 46. Tendulkar again the main contributor, but spare a thought for Agarkar. Glenn McGrath again the pick of the bowlers for Australia, with Waugh playing his part with 3 vital wickets. So just 47 needed to win, and the Australian openers were in a hurry. Slater and Hayden took just 7 overs to rattle off the required runs. Australia winning their 16th consecutive test to go 1 up in the series.
That's it. Australia have won 16 test matches in a row. They've won this one in great style. There's absolutely no doubt about that.
A comprehensive 10-wicket win for the Australians, who just can't stop winning. India needing to improve in every department if they were to have a chance of even squaring the series.
Many congratulations, Steve. Superb performance by your lads. Yeah, outstanding team performance. The commitment by the team was first class, and I think that's one of the best test matches I've been involved in. Now the gamble paid off, fielding first.
Yeah, it was a bit of a gamble, but we had faith in our bowlers, and you know, we've got a pretty good side there, and you know, we followed our plans really well. The first day was pretty vital. 4 wickets in the first session set it up, but 2 outstanding innings from Mathew Hayden and Adam Gilchrist really set it up for us today.
Well, 16 matches on the trot. What's the key ingredient that keeps the Aussies going?
The team, there they are. It's a great team. You know, we're together. There's 20 guys, not just the 11 guys on the field, and we all believe in ourselves.
Disappointing start, Saurav. Plenty of work to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought they played better cricket than us and they won.
You had your chances in this test match, especially when you had Australia at 99 for 5.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a chance when they were 99 for 5, but Adam Gilchrist played an outstanding knock. You can't do much when somebody plays like that, and hats off to him.
Well, you've got a week now before the start of the next test. Which are the areas you think you'll have to work up on?
I think we have to work on our overall cricket. We should have batted a bit better on the first innings. You know, we got a good chance when we were put in because we always knew the wicket would turn. But anyway, it's one test match. We've lost. We've got 2 to go. We'll come back.
For his magnificent century, Adam Gilchrist was named man of the match, and the Aussies indulged themselves once more.